Hello, I'm Steven.
Hello, I'm Jega, Steven's wife.
Welcome to this video that's very not swan song cycling, but we're here, we're going to review the new men's World Tour kits.
Are we starting already?
Yes,
okay.
This is the beginning. So I figured,
Hello.
since Jega's a huge cycling fan.
No, the opposite. I don't think I'm into pro cycling yet.
Okay, why not?
How into do you have to be to say, like, I'm into pro cycling?
If you watched the Tour de France for an entire year, which you did last year, I think that counts as being a fan.
I see you and your friends, you know, and then I don't know. I'm not in it for the techniques. I'm not in it for, I mean, I do like Poggi.
Too much.
That seems like you're a fan. You follow him on Instagram.
Well, you call him
Poggi.
Poggi.
Okay, yes, but...
Everybody calls him Poggi.
So the first thing we'll do in this video is go through each World Tour team, all 18, and we'll check out their 2023 kit and compare it to their new 2024 kit. Some didn't release new kits, but we'll talk about those later. Sound
awesome.
Good? Nice. The first is Arkea Samsic. Here's their 2023 kit. Apparently, earlier I was too critical about this one to Jega. She thinks that it's a decent kit.
Red is my favorite color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I
knew that. I acted like I didn't know that.
I know
it's your favorite color. So there's a big push, especially from American fans, to get teams having the same jersey, having the same sponsor every year so that there's more fan loyalty, which personally I disagree with, because I think part of the fun of being a cycling fan is that there's always this rotating cast of sponsors that bring in new random colors or random design. To me, that's the joy of this new kit season that we're celebrating today.
Okay.
Anyway, this is more information than anybody needs. So let's compare this. This is the only one that I included that has a video. I just had to include the video to show you because I think it's so funny.
Okay, I want to watch it. Very serious.
Look at that transition too. What does this have to do with biking? That's the kit.
Oh no.
Yes, that's the best part.
He's so
This
into
pose,
it.
it's so good. I think that's so funny. It's not a big change. This
No,
one's
but I
pretty-
did like the pattern.
Yeah, I think it's something. I think the red, like just fully red, is
Right.
just sort of boring to me. People say, "Oh, that's classy. It's just elegant," but I don't tend to think so. I think this is at least something, even though I don't know what any of these symbols mean.
Right.
If they really have any.
I wonder
meaning.
if it has to do with like all the enchanting history.
Yeah, is it truly
Enchanting history. I made that up.
I think I know my vote here.
Well, I like the
Dude.
second one better.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
going upgrade.
Upgrade. Yeah.
Put a graphic there. Okay, I don't remember the next team. Oh, Astana. Oh my gosh. So, do you remember Mark
Astana?
Cavendish?
No.
Okay, so this team is from Kazakhstan. That's their sponsor. So this is 2023's kit. And why I don't like this kit, and this team has
Wait,
been...
why is he wearing something different?
So he's the British champion, or was the British champion last year.
Ah.
This team has always sort of had this blue color, at least for the last 10 years, if not more.
Okay.
But they always just do some slight variation.
Okay.
So this one has, of course, got the diamonds on the lower half. I just think that it looks to me like fish scales. Fish scales are slowly going up their stomach.
I think that's what they were trying to do.
Well, I guess so, but it looks like they have a waffle in their shirt. Am I too critical?
Yes, you are very critical. I think this
like this
not. Well, yeah, like it's a color that, you know, well, it's not my favorite color. I can say that.
Let's go to 2024 then.
Okay.
This is 2024. And this, I couldn't find photos that had it any brighter, but it's basically the same color blue.
Okay.
Maybe just a little bit different. See, I'm going to be even more critical of this one. In the Tour de France last year, they did a specialty kit where that pattern was the full jersey. It was actually pretty cool. I can throw a photo over after. But...
Well, I can see that.
I don't like...
Really cool.
It doesn't seem complete, right? Is that what you think?
Yeah. Well, the other one, the old one, the fish skin looking, at least it was like gradient.
Yeah.
I like that flow, but that looks like that part is like, wet or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stained.
Right. It looks like an accident, especially because it's so low. And then the space... What I really don't like is the space between Astana, Kazakhstan, and then... That blue space between that and the pattern really doesn't make sense.
Right.
Because,
I mean, it would have been better if they were if they made it more gradient, going up.
Yeah, that's why I think this one's a downgrade.
Because I can see if they had it like the whole thing, probably it would have been hard to read the words on top of that pattern.
Yeah,
does that make sense?
Right.
But if they had it gradient like the other one.
Yeah. Because that one, there is a fade there.
Also with their bibs, right?
Bibs,
yeah. Like they kind of like flow together, but this one doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. We'll see a couple more of those gradients from bib to jersey, which some people don't like. They say, oh, that looks funny. It makes your torso look small, I guess. But I don't think so. I think the gradient generally is a good design cue.
I mean, I think it's okay to make their torso look a little shorter. Because a lot of them are like the way they're riding, their torsos always look longer.
Oh.
You see them, in their bike riding pose more than like standing up. And
That's
their
true.
torsos always, their torsos always look longer.
Okay, I never really thought about that. But yeah. So.
I guess you don't really,
Are we good on this one being a downgrade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. So we should explain that Jega has some thoughts about Philipsen. So she watched the Tour de France Unchanged documentary from 2022. Basically fell in love with Philipsen because he's so sweet and it's so sad that they call him.
Bad. Yeah, Jasper Disaster. Like that's not good. Like,
I don't know if anyone actually called him that, but
no.
At least not in English journalism. No one ever saw that. Maybe it was a Dutch thing.
Okay. But I felt so bad and like, he keeps saying it's like he makes like so many mistakes and blah blah blah, and he was so embarrassed when what was the part? He thought he was the first one.
Oh yeah, he celebrated after.
He celebrated after, and I felt so bad. I was like, people make mistakes and that's fine. But then, yeah. So
this is one of the ones that's unchanged. I just want to say that I don't like these bibs. They don't match the gradient from black to blue that the jersey has. No. Does that not bother you? Like, right here. Isn't that annoying? I just
don't. I'm just not a huge fan of their jerseys in general. There's not much to it.
Okay. Well.
Sorry.
I guess that wraps up that one. Yeah, overall, we'll say downgrade just because they didn't upgrade.
Right.
They should have done something different. They usually do a lot of specialty kits, though.
But yeah, you're right. The bibs, they're... Yeah. Why is that black thing?
I don't know if it's on purpose or it's just to make the printing easier. So it's easier to print those big Alpecin logos when it's that type of material. So I think the type of printing is different.
There's so many logos. So many Alpecin. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the bib.
Why do they need the armbands if it already is?
On their chest? Yeah.
And it's also on their shoulder.
That's what I said.
So
it's
excessive.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then they have it on their leg.
Bahrain. Okay, so they had a similar jersey to this for maybe the last 3 or 4 years from, I don't know, maybe 2020 to 2023. Mm-hmm. So this was a sort of classic thing. And it was always slightly different with this weird triangle pattern.
Okay.
But I actually like this kit a lot. I think it's pretty good. And people say the blue... So we talked about the Bianchi thing. I actually really like the blue here. And they wear blue socks too. So it seemed all together, and even there's a little blue on the helmet. So I thought that was kind of nice because they're bigger patches everywhere. But then we can go to their 2024 look. And sorry for the bad photo. It's not the best, but this
is their newer jersey?
This is 2024, yeah. And so they used a very similar kit in the Tour de France this past year. But instead of red here, right where this little thing is, it was gold, and then it had some more gold text and gold things.
I see.
So it was this blue with gold, which is actually kind of nice, I thought.
This one, I wasn't super into this. But then I'm looking at the newer one. It became a little boring, I feel like, because they had that intense look. Yeah, also, I don't understand those little graphics
shapes, yeah.
For me. To be honest, I thought it was weird that you'd like those like blue bands because you didn't like it for the other team.
Right. It almost like they took away all the red, and now it is just the blue bands.
Right.
And it feels, yeah. It's weird to say that it feels empty, because sometimes when I see a white jersey, oh wow, that looks really clean and polished. But I think this one with all the designs on this, the old one, okay, it's just red and chaotic and there's shapes everywhere. So I understand. But then this one feels like they wanted the clean white look, but they also kept the sort of lines and all shapes and angles.
Yeah, it's just not doing it much for me. Downgrade.
Okay. Bora Hansgrohe. Kitchen and bath supplies, I guess. I think that's what they do. Yeah. You remember Bora from the tour, right?
Well,
you remember
his
Hindley?
name?
Chai Hindley?
No. Well, yeah, I remember him, but Roglic. Sorry, yeah. Roglic is going to Bora.
It's going to Bora.
Okay. Or went to Bora already.
He's on Bora. Oh, I had to include that picture.
Oh, no.
I just had this picture and I said, I want to include Roglic because I know how you feel about him.
Yeah. I actually really like this jersey.
Uh-huh.
It was so tastefully done, in my opinion. But the new one...
It's divisive, I think, more than anything.
It kind of lost the sporty look.
My problem with this one, I like the neon green. But what I don't like is that the neon green seems like it's only a patch on this right shoulder. Yeah. Should there be more of this green in the rest of the jersey?
Like, I would pick something like this if we had a child and I have to buy a jersey for them. Like, it would be so cute on kids. No?
Okay. I like that they went with green bibs, though. So I have to give them credit for that one. I really want to say upgrade. I really do, because
really? Okay.
I just like that they tried something.
Sure.
But it didn't work. It just didn't work. I have to go downgrade, right?
Well, you said you wanted to go upgrade.
Well, we got to do it together. You have an opinion here.
Well, you have more of a professional
opinion. No. Wait. Did we not cover that? That I am also not a professional jersey designer.
You're a long-term fan. I'm
a long-term fan with strong opinions about jersey design. Yes, that is true.
I'm a fan to be.
Fan to be? You're already a fan.
I'm already a fan?
You gotta own it. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I don't think I'm a fan. I'm not really a fan of him, but okay. That's another story.
Hey.
No, moving on. Sure. Downgrade. I don't know.
Do you want to say upgrade?
No.
Okay. It seems like you don't like it. Yeah, you're just trying to...
I like the old one, that's why.
Okay, well, downgrade. Sorry, Roglic.
Sorry.
Good luck. I couldn't have a picture of this team. So this Cofidis, it's a French team. Their jersey really didn't change at all, so we don't have to spend that much time for it. But the only thing they did is sort of change the that pattern, and this is so common of teams in the past 2 or 3 years. Every color, there's no color blocks anymore. There's always a weird sort of underlying pattern. I don't know what to call that. But it's just very subtle changes. This is 2023. They had a white collar here, which I think is maybe better than the red collar. But I don't like, what I don't like about this new one is the angle here. I guess that's on the other kit too. But it felt like this white armband flowed a little bit more than it does now. So anyway, I don't have strong opinions of this one. I just think that it's okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize like red is a very common color.
What's the difference between this one and Arkea?
Yeah.
They have white sleeves. Arkea doesn't. That's it.
Right.
So.
And if they were gonna do some kind of a graphic underneath the color, I feel like it should have been something more defined.
Yeah, sort of a weird camouflage type look. So
Camouflage,
then it's...
That's not camouflage.
So then I think we know it's a downgrade. This one is one of the bigger changes.
Okay.
So
I remember this.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's because of the brown pants, the bibs.
Do you remember liking it?
Let's look at the new one.
So this team has been AG2R for a long time. Citroën, so the red, when that was added, that was a really big thing because AG2R was always blue and brown. And then when Citroën came in, they're a car company in France. And when they came in with the red, that was already, whoa. You're changing the jersey too much. It has to be the same. It's always the brown bibs and the white jersey with a little bit of teal like that. But then they lost Citroën as a sponsor. And now they have a new title sponsor, which is Decathlon.
Oh, no.
With AG2R.
They look so much like the other team. Oh, I remember this guy.
Yeah, Ben O'Connor. You remember him?
Ben O'Connor. I think that's how I remember the other jersey, the brown pants. He was wearing the brown.
Did you watch the stage with me where he was offered the piece of pizza? Or offered the pizza?
I don't remember.
I
just like remember... I think he has a... I think I saw his wife's Instagram post. Or girlfriend. Maybe it's not Ben O'Connor. Is he married? Or he has a girlfriend?
I'm not sure. That's what I count on you to know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
From this to this.
Okay, I have a couple things to say.
To this.
So, it's not that I really like the other jersey. The other jersey is like, it's kind of weird to me. But at least like that kind of made them unique. The brown pants thing. I don't think the blue goes well with the brown. But that made them unique. The new one, I feel like we've already seen jerseys that are kind of in this shade. So, and they lost the brown, which I weirdly like for this team.
So people were outraged when this happened.
Oh, really?
Because they've had it for so long. I mean, at least for the last 10 years, they've had brown
Yeah,
bibs.
I would have felt the same way. If they were going to make this much of a change, I feel like they should have done something even crazier, like a very unique design.
It's an overused word, but it's basic.
It's like, I would have designed this. Yeah,
Downgrade.
Again, I wasn't crazy about the old one.
No, but
this is a downgrade from that.
That says a lot. Yeah, that says a lot. This is Team DSM-FIrmenich.
Okay.
For a long time, they were just Team DSM, and they didn't have the 3 dots in the center of their jersey. They've always sort of had the 2 racing stripes.
Okay.
Going back to when they were sponsored by a different bike brand and all of that.
But this is their old one.
This is their old. It's 2023. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see the new one.
Okay. This one actually I really like, but I don't think you'll like it at all.
My thing is like there are just too many shapes. There's these stripes that are cut off. They're not connected. They don't flow. The post thingy, the shapes are on the shoulders and on their belly. So many circles on the shoulders, on the chest. Sorry, so
Yeah.
many shapes.
I liked this so much until you just went through that.
Really?
And now I'm really not liking it anymore.
I'm so
because,
sorry.
No, you're right.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly the problem. There's just too many. There's shapes everywhere.
I really like the mountain shape. There was something there, but I think they throw on too many shapes.
Okay, just based
Just
on
my humble opinion.
Oh, very humble.
My opinion doesn't matter.
Just based on the color of the jersey.
Okay.
Do you like this one or do you like that one? Old, new. Old, new.
Including the orange.
Yes. Hey, don't forget the color of Swan Song.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. All right, can we agree? I don't know. We set a rule on that. Can we disagree?
We can disagree. I would say, well, okay, so without the orange, I'll actually go with this one.
Without the orange, you go.
But I can't do that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Orange kind of ruined it, so
that's
I'll
okay.
stick with the old one.
All right, we'll just go with
Downgrade. Upgrade for you.
No, well, there's, I don't know, maybe there's potential in 2025 to make it better. Less shapes.
Less shapes.
Literally follow Jega's advice, and maybe they'll have a good kit in
No,
2025.
don't listen to me.
Okay, we're getting there. EF.
EF. Okay.
This, I didn't get this one last year. This is 2023.
Okay.
I didn't like the combination of the neon and the regular blush pink. There's 3 shades of pink on this one. Also, I should point out that this gold is just for him because he's the Olympic champion.
Okay.
There's Nelson Pels. Hello, Nelson.
Hello.
So
Nelson.
it's white on the shorts.
That's last year?
This is last year.
Okay. And then the pink socks.
But
No. Oh, no.
I agree with you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Go back to the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. I get that pink is their thing. I respect that. I think I've struggled so much with their past jerseys. At least there's some sort of like order.
And this is just
to it.
chaos. It doesn't make any sense.
The pattern looks like, someone scribbled with a highlighter.
Yeah. I chose this photo because in other photos, it honestly looks like they've toned down the neon
neonness?
factor. Yes, exactly. It's like they've done a color correction to get it out.
Oh,
but this is the one where it really showed how bright these things are, which is great
Right.
because I love how visible they'll be. But that's the only thing that's going for this is that, oh, great, when I'm watching TV, I'll notice them easier. Mm-hmm. But I notice them too easy. Not in a good way.
Maybe that's their way to distract other people. I was like, look at me, I'm shining.
Okay, let's just go. Downgrade.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, this Groupama hasn't changed. They're very French, and they're sticking with the French. Same kit, same thing. 2023. I'll stick with this photo.
Anything?
Yeah, do you like this one? I think it's really good, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of boring.
What?
There's so many blues.
Yeah, but I like this one because it's full
Blue
navy.
jerseys.
I like the full navy look, but then it's still got the blocks, and there's there's 2 shades of blue. It's got the red accent.
I do like how they did the stripes, though. Better than the other teams. I shouldn't say that, but
Yeah, but yeah, no.
I like how they did their stripes.
The stripe is the French flag too.
That's cool. Yeah, I like it.
Can we say grade? Well, let that be sideways thumbs up. Just it gets a grade.
Right. I mean, they didn't make any changes, right?
Yeah, but it's pretty good, isn't it? I don't know. I think it looks classy. Very French.
Because there's so many other blue jerseys. Like, they don't
Right.
really stand out.
Yeah, you got me there. Well, we just critiqued EF though on being too. They're standing out too much.
I know. I'm contradicting myself.
Ineos. I don't know about this one.
This one looks so much like the old Bahrain jersey.
That's what everyone said that. When this
Really?
came out, everyone said that last year. Everyone said it just looks like Bahrain. I
Yeah.
can't tell the difference. So yeah, I think that's why. Because also Bahrain was with that pattern for longer. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this jersey at all. I
Yeah.
don't think
This
it's
is
good.
their old jersey.
Yeah, 2023. Their new one, ooh, you're not going to like it, I don't think. But I really like it.
No, I kind of like it. Why
Okay.
did you think I was not going to like it?
I don't know. I just thought that a lot of people don't like this one.
Really? I like the gradient look. I think it's really cool. I think also it's done in a way that it's not boring. Like, for example, going from just blue to lighter blue is not as dramatic as this. But because there's no like crazy pattern or Bahrain looking...
Well, there is a sort of hidden pattern. You see
Really?
the stripe? Like the stripe here and the stripe there.
Yeah, but it's like very subtle that... you know, it goes well because it's like also vertical stripes. I think it flows well with the gradient look. I like it.
Wow, I don't know why, because I like it, but I'm just glad that you like it too.
Yeah, and then...
Because everyone hates it. Everyone has been saying that it's terrible, whatever.
Why is that?
There's two camps. There's the camp that doesn't like gradients at all, but then there's the other camp that says... No, it just has to be gradient from up and down. It can't be sideways gradient. Sideways gradient never works. I think it's good.
I think it's really good.
And they went
also,
for it too.
Also, because there's so many other teams in red, this will actually differentiate them.
Yeah, exactly.
Their
I think that
entire shoulder being orange or yellowish orange.
Yeah.
I think it really helps. I like the look. Look at this guy. He looks so happy.
Okay, Intermarche Circus Wanty, now just Intermarche Wanty. They used to have a sort of cleaner look. This one they went with the splatter. This is 2023.
Yeah, I'm not into splatter.
I totally agree. I think
it's like
that
spilled buckets of paint or something.
It looks messy. And also every team's going with that splatter look now. Or just the...
Yeah, I just don't like that in general. Look at Wow. He's like...
Second place.
Hey!
Yeah, well, this jersey's not much different, but I think it's better. You think so? I mean...
Okay, I don't love it.
It's better, though.
But it's definitely better.
Yeah. Jayco Alula. Do you like this? I think the blue. We're having that problem now. We're just getting tired of all of these.
I think I'm getting tired of all the blue jerseys. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, let's see if you like this one then. I don't know if it's going to do the trick, but... What do you think about this one? I guess it's also just blue and red, but it's kind of orange.
Okay, again, I'm not in love with it. But it's less boring than the other one, I would say.
Just so you know, a lot of people really don't like this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think this one has gotten the worst reception of all of them.
I'm not too crazy about their helmet. Maybe the guy in the right photo. It looks like the red part is unfinished or something.
Helmets should just be one color. I don't think that they try to do that weird paint thing. It just looks funny.
Right? It looks unfinished.
Is that supposed to be a gradient?
I don't think so, because like the sides are
that line
blue.
There. Right here, that cuts off, that cuts off, that cuts off.
It's not gradient.
Yeah.
It's not even like a certain shape or anything.
Also, I just think this is really weird. You know, they do.
Is that an orange tree?
Yeah, it's 3 orange trees. And then orange smoke for some reason. There's so many boring new jersey photos. Or they'll do fun ones. This one feels like, what was the creative direction there? You're very serious at night.
Thereof.
You're very serious at night in an orange grove. We don't know why.
I know.
And there's smoke behind you. Watch out. But is it still an upgrade? Even though... I think you should say upgrade because it's different.
Exactly. Sorry, Jayco fans.
Sort of upgrade.
Sort of
unenthusiastic upgrade.
I know. I mean, the past 2 upgrades were like that. Like,
it's true.
We don't like it, but it's better than the other one.
We have a lot left, I think. Oh my gosh.
Yumbo! Sorry.
Yumbo. Okay. I'll try to explain what bothers me first. You remember how AG2R's was a sideways text?
Yeah.
If this is sideways, then this should also be in line with that sideways stripe, should it not?
At least like the space on the top left and the space on the bottom, they're equal. So I don't think it's like it looks too off.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, I think it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Here's the new... Are you excited?
I'm worried.
They have a new sponsor.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh.
Not again. Not again. Come on, we gotta have some upgrades here.
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. Okay, yellow's fine. But the beehive...
They're really pushing that. They want to be called the Killer Bees.
No.
Or they want to be called Killer Bee.
Are you serious?
So, Quickstep, Remco's team, they're the wolf pack. So, Visma... They're not called Jumbo anymore, by the way. Jumbo's gone. Even though, which is funny because you can see the Jumbo base layer that Jonas has on there, which shouldn't be in the picture.
All right.
But yeah,
Good
now
eyes. I didn't know it was there.
I feel like a lot of people probably didn't notice that, but that's in their official photo.
Oh no.
I think it's a very boring kit, but I
is.
like it more. I like it more. It's basically what it is. It's the same as Arkea, the first one I looked at, the full red. That's all it is.
Yeah, so boring. There's no design. I think that's what I have a problem with. And then
Well,
for
there's a
some
honeycomb
reason, the
randomly
honeycomb,
in there.
Well, honeycomb, they just use the existing, when you go on like Word or like.
I really want to say this was an upgrade, but
No, not happening.
okay, I agree. It is not. This is a nicer jersey.
Yeah.
Downgrade.
Downgrade.
This is a random. I just thought it was a funny photo. This is Movistar's 2023 kit. Basically, they just made their kit brighter and also added more paint splatter. What do you even call that? I don't want to be so critical. I want to say I like it, but this one's better.
This one's better. It's
Yeah. Okay, well, we know what we're saying here. Yeah, downgrade. Oh, no, we have another...
Another blue. That's all right.
Oh, no. Okay, this is also a terrible one because just 2023. What drove me crazy about this jersey all of last year, look at the bibs and then look at the jersey.
It's like there are 3 different shades of blue.
Yeah, there's
It's like 50 Shades of Blue situation. Who did this? I think there were 2 different designers. One for the jersey and one for the bottom.
Let's see, 2024. So this...
They did that again. It's more like purple on the bottom now.
At least it's one color on the bottom, though.
I do like this one better than the other one. But I still don't think the purple or blue bottom bibs go well with the top. Like it's too purpley navy to me.
Yeah, I feel like they're just getting away with that because they've just been doing it every year.
I see.
So
yeah,
it's not right.
Into it.
It's not right, but because last year's looked the same, it's like, oh, okay, well, this one's...
the last year was really bad. Oh, but do you know what else also bothers me?
What?
I feel like this part is designed separately than the...
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Part.
Because
this doesn't flow.
Yeah, exactly.
From shoulder to shoulder. It's 2 separate fabric and you just glued it together.
It's
okay,
upgrade,
but... upgrade, but whatever upgrade. Trek
Segafredo from last year. I don't care about the back. The front's good. I think the front's really good. I think it's one of the best kits from last year, except for the back, but whatever. But then, so in June or July, they got a new sponsor, Lidl. Anyway, this is their new kit, which they've had for a while.
Why is everyone so obsessed with blue? And this is like, let's gather up all the primary colors and let's see what happens.
Exactly.
Sorry, I like the other one better.
Yeah. Oh, it's especially
It's
because
rough,
this one,
man.
when the Trek team has this identity of they kind of have a clean jersey, maybe they have a little fun on the back of the jersey, but this is pretty easily a downgrade. Plus, they had time to change it from last year because they released it last year.
Oh, really?
Once they got a new sponsor, they already had this kit, so they had time to change it and then get something better. But they're sticking with this downgrade.
UAE. This was last year?
This was last year. So I think you saw this one because you follow Pogi.
Alright.
I should just go to it. So they went with all white. And the joke here is that Pogacar is no longer a young rider, so he can't win the white jersey. So now they... Yeah. Isn't that funny?
That is kind of funny.
I could find a better photo, but anyway, I guess you could tell. Just like fully black bibs, and then fully white jersey, white helmet. I like the white helmet, and I actually like the jersey too.
Really?
I do, yeah. I think it's good.
There's no design. Well, besides the little stripes on the bottom, what's the design?
White. The design is white. But for some reason I like that. I don't know.
I'm not really crazy about white jerseys just because I feel like they didn't try enough. But the old jersey, it was something a little different, and at least they had some sort of design. But then you're going to all white with those stripes that are kind of not even visible.
Pointless, yeah.
Yeah. Like, because if you're sitting down there, like, you can barely see the design. The designer decided not to design.
I guess you got me there. But
it's
looks
almost
good,
like
though.
I don't want to judge because it's like one of those, like, I can't even grade this because you didn't even try. That kind of situation. Sorry. It's not that I had a teacher like that, but
You have me there. You just got me.
Sorry.
Downgrade, I guess. That was a long process.
I know.
But let's go over top 5 and then we'll sum up.
Sum up.
Okay. Number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah, which I think is deserving of that.
I know.
Even though
they try so hard.
they try almost too hard, but that's okay. That's why we like them, I guess.
I like when people try hard, you know? They try to show their colors and, that's important.
The yellow just still is...
I know.
There's not enough of it. There's not enough of it
but
to
I
make
think
sense.
what I'm getting is like they really love experimenting.
It's because there's hype beasts that would go out and buy this.
Hey.
Like Mr. Alex
Sure.
Gomez. We didn't like this, but I don't know. There is something about it that's good. I just don't know what to say is... I can only find flaws in it, but...
Okay, sure. Yes, I do see flaws in it. But I think this design had to go through another check.
Yeah.
Quality check. Anyways, but I do like the elements in it.
I agree. Number 3.
Bora. I still like the older jersey better.
I think the older jersey would have been the number 1. If
Honestly,
they stayed with...
yeah. If they stay with it, or if they did something like that, it would have been number 1.
And they even could have incorporated the lime green into that other one.
Sure. But I feel like there could have been a way to keep it sporty and chic. This one, I think it's... Yeah, this one is a little...
When you say chic, what do you mean?
This is more cutesy than chic.
Yeah, it kind of looks silly.
I know, but it's our top 3.
Well... This sounds bad for number 3, but it doesn't look... Yeah, you're right, as professional or as sporty as it used to. And that's sad. Groupama, I know it's just like a... I don't know. Many people don't.
Classy.
It's classy, yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks nice. But this is definitely the
Ineos.
best one.
Yeah. I love what they did.
It took a long time for me to come around on this. I really didn't like it at first.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like it.
So unfortunately my camera went out again when we filmed the end of this video. So I don't have anything else to show you, but thanks for watching and hope to see you again soon.